Welcome to Pew!
The Pew.
Pew, the show that stinks.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! It's a new year, 2015. I can't believe
time for resolutions.
It's like Space Age Jetsons days or something.
And for breaking resolutions.
And for breaking, well, we haven't even made them yet. How do you?
Well, I only have one resolution, and that is about Igor. I'm not going to ask him for any advice because every time I ask Igor for advice, his advice is always that the best option is the one not taken. So anytime
What?
the best option for him is the one not taken. So no matter what option you take, it's always the one you didn't take that was the best one.
Well, I understand that completely. Yeah.
So we're not asking Igor for advice. That's our New Year's resolution.
But I do understand that completely.
One of Michael's resolutions should be to paint more.
Paint more.
And he's working on a big zombie painting now.
I don't know what it is, whether it's some psychological... It isn't, because I enjoy painting. I really, really enjoy painting. But it really is... I mean, Igor was with me all day long, and I asked him this yesterday. I said, you are here as a witness, because I know that you like to say that every time I say, I'm going to clean my room, you say, you clean your room every day. You watch Dark Shadows every day. You do this every day. And I don't. I start to do it, and then it's Facebook, and then it's Twitter, and then I have to be at Todd's house to do the website, and then I have to meet with the people for the clothing line, and then I have to go down and meet. I mean, it's just like one thing, or then I have to be at Esther's, and then I have to be at Sloane's house to deal with the art gallery, and then I have to,
To me, it was like Groundhog Day, the movie, because literally 3 days in a row.
That's because he's not here.
3 days in a row, I saw Michael cleaning the floor.
That's because
why are you cleaning it again?
That's because he's not here. It's not finished. The room is not finished. And then I had to take everything out again because we got all these 10 new boxes. Just when I got everything put away, we got 10 new boxes, and now I have to start all over again. And Igor's here. Igor was here yesterday to attest to the fact that. It's not as you say.
Well, we're going to cut for a break while Michael goes and rearranges his room.
Which needs rearranging.
And now a word from our sponsor. Welcome back to the Pew.
Well,
welcome back. We forgot to
warily. We are represent the lollipop guild. The lollipop guild.
We forgot to mention People Magazine's
you are too young to remember.
most intriguing people of 2014, and the one that we were at least mildly intrigued by while we were at the doctor's office waiting to get the Botox injection.
For all the wrong reasons, probably.
Was Bruce Jenner, who's no stranger to Botox
because
injections.
Angelina Jolie is certainly not intriguing to me. I am so unintrigued by Angelina Jolie.
And everybody says he's trying to look like a woman, which I don't. He's failing. First of all,
well, a lot of them do. Look at Christina. He's failing. He reminds me a lot of Christina because Christina.
That's fabulous.
I never said that it wasn't. Christina was taking hormones, but she didn't have the implant, so she had just the little teats, I guess you'd call it, which Bruce has. But I mean, if he were going to go the full way, he has the money. You'd think he would get the injection. He would get.
Now, if I were a psychoanalyst, which I'm not, but I'm going to psychoanalyze him.
But he thinks he.
But I'm going to psychoanalyze him anyway. I'm thinking that Bruce has this deep-seated resentment against the Kardashian girls
obvious.
because he was really famous in the 70s for actually doing something. He
obvious.
won all these medals, whatever. So he was an accomplished person, and now he has these upstart children who really don't do anything and are getting all this attention. So jealousy has driven him to get a sex change operation.
Well, or to do just to act out in this outlandish behavior in order to get attention.
Because I don't really believe
he's acting out for attention.
Right, I don't believe he really wants to be a woman. I just think he's doing it for media attention.
Well,
this is how he can top Kim.
I don't know whether he wants to be a woman or not. I don't think Christina didn't obviously want to be a woman, or she would have gotten her implants. Because she had the money for it. She just, there are some people, sexuality, the sexuality is a continuum. People, and he's like somewhere on there, like everybody else. But I do think that he's doing something to feminize himself.
All right. Well, bitches want to know now.
Bitches want to know. And
Rocky Raccoon.
Which bitch wants to know now?
Rocky Raccoon
That
wants
bitch.
to know when Michael will drop a new track. Because he's living for what's in.
Oh, well, I didn't even see that on the thing.
Michael never reads his own press or compliments.
I never read my own stuff. In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we're coming up to, Greg is coming up to make a new song. Greg Tanous, my producer. He's in Texas. He's coming up, and we're going to produce 7 more songs, and we're producing, the next song is called The Bitch Is Back.
So stay tuned for that.
But while we're on the topic of Rocky Raccoon, I should congratulate him because Rocky Raccoon won
He won the contest.
He won the contest
on Facebook.
Last night they got me kicked off Facebook. I was giving away invitations just for fun, just asking fun questions, and
And the one that got
me kicked
off of Facebook was a picture of Michael naked
jerking off
with like this cartoon semen coming out of his penis spelling out the word squirt.
It was an invitation for my birthday party, and the question was, "What is this?" And you had to say it was an invitation for your birthday party. Most people said it was the cover of a magazine or blah blah, but Rocky Raccoon got it.
Well, someone said this is inappropriate, and then they told Facebook.
Imagine somebody masturbating the word squirt.
Inappropriate. Yeah. Go figure.
Go figure. Anyway, Rocky Raccoon is the proud winner of that.
Elaine at G asked me how I made the transition from Clara the Carefree Chicken to a journalist. And, it seemed like a natural progression.
To me, perfectly natural.
I was always a writer even before I became Clara the Carefree Chicken, and then when Michael hired
And
me...
even while you were Clara the Carefree Chicken, you were a writer.
Yes, because I worked at Project X in the daytime, and I wrote articles, so it wasn't that hard.
Like you were like Clark Kent and Superman. By day, roving reporter, and by night,
Clucking chicken.
yes.
It was, obviously it took a lot of work though after Project X ended. I just moved on to other magazines, and it was a slow progression to investigative reporter, which is what I am now. So,
Slow progression.
It was a slow progression because it took about 20 years. So you can do it too.
Anticipation.
See you later.
Anticipation. It's slow good.